Classification of amino acids. So naturally occurring 20 amino acids are actually classified into three classes. So 20 amino acids, three classes. The first class is neutral amino acids. Why they are neutral? Because they are having one carboxylic group and one amino group. You know, COH group is acidic group and NH2 group is basic group. So both acidic and basic groups are present in these amino acids, and because of this they are called neutral amino acid. As I mentioned earlier, all amino acids having one common name, and they are actually represented by either 3-letter abbreviation or a single letter, 1-letter abbreviation. So this is glycine. You can see here R. I underline the R. Glycine. CH3. I underline here CH3. It is alanine. ALAA. Leucine. This is R. Leucine. LEU and L is a single letter abbreviation. Isoleucine. ILE and I abbreviations are used to represent isoleucine. Cysteine. So this is R. SH group is R. SH CH3 CH2 group is R. This is cysteine. CYS and LC is the letter which are used to represent cysteine. Methionine. This is R. Methionine. So side chain is different. Methionine. MET and M. Then asparagine. You can see here this is R. ASN and N. Glutamine. This amide group is there. Glutamine. GLN and Q. So phenylalanine, proline, R group is here, and you can see here this proline. You can see here in proline, nitrogen. Nitrogen is a part of this ring. So I forgot to mention here one hydrogen. This is proline. Then serine, SER and S, serine, threonine, THR and T, tryptophan. This group is there, TRP and W. Then tyrosine, this group is there. Tyrosine, actually this part is common for all. Tyrosine, TYR and Y, and valine, VAL and V. So in all these amino acids, this part is common. This part is common, only this portion is different. This portion is different. You can see this portion is different. So if you want to remember all these structures of amino acid, then you have to remember this side chain. So once you remember that side chain, you can remember their names. So here under the heading of natural amino acid, out of 20 amino acids, 15 amino acids are involved. So 15 amino acids are neutral amino acids, and then the first. So there are 15 neutral amino acids, and now second class is acidic amino acid, where two acidic group present, two carboxylic group present. So you can see here one carboxylic group and another carboxylic group attached or present in the side chain. So this is aspartic acid, and you can see here one more extra carbon if you join here, that is glutamic acid. So two acidic amino acids, aspartic acid and glutamic acid. One more class is there. Third is basic amino acid. So basic amino acid, one extra basic group. So this NH2 is basic, but along with this NH2, one more basic group you can observe in all basic amino acids. So for example, arginine. So here this basic group and this basic group. One extra basic group is actually basic amino acids. Another is this histidine, very important amino acid, histidine. This is basic group. So apart from this NH2 group, one more basic group is there. So this is histidine. And then after histidine, one more amino acid is included in basic amino acid. This is again a basic group. You can see here lysine. So 3 amino acids, arginine, histidine and lysine, are included in basic amino acids. 2 amino acid, aspartic acid and glutamic acid, are included in acidic amino acids. and there are 15 neutral amino acids out of 20 naturally occurring amino acids. So in this way, amino acids are divided into three classes: neutral amino acids 15, acidic amino acids 2, and 3 basic amino acids. Thank you.